Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Chulip. In the last episode, we took care of the rest of Funny Bone City, and in this episode, we're gonna head on over to Long Life Town. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do today. I apologize for being gone for so long. I kind of went on vacation for a little bit because ugh, sorry, my throat kind of hurts right now. It was kind of a weird cough. I don't know. Anyways, I was on vacation to St. Louis to see my girlfriend. It was a fun time, but I am back home now. Yeah. Okay, so I cut ahead because nothing really. I kind of messed up with what I wanted to do, so I cut ahead to here. And we're gonna go talk to Batayan since we fired him in the last episode. And he will be pleased with us. And then, I think I'm gonna go to Scarecrow Field and do stuff there with the story. Oh, hi, Batayan. I was looking for you. Mr. President! Oops, excuse me. I'm not employed. I must thank you. I'm happy now because of you, haha. Yes, at the end of the day, music is my life. I'm happy to be poor. I don't need anyone's approval. I'll live my life with music, haha. And he kisses us. How sweet. Look at those big teeth. I can't remember if I've already done Chopper. I might have done that in a failed recording. So I'm gonna go check that, and then if I already did, then I'm gonna just cut ahead. Okay, so it turns out I was right. I did only do that in a failed recording, and the thing is, he comes out really early in the morning, which wouldn't be a problem, except for the fact that well, it isn't early morning, so I'm gonna go to sleep. What time did I have this set to? 4? Yeah, that works. Okay. What? Are you going to bed? Good night. Yes, good night, Mike. Everyone is talking about Mike. I'm so worried about my son's reputation that I can't sleep. Let's see. Today Mike kissed Daniel, Boxman, Robot King, Mecha Godzilla, Jigsaw, Worker, Batayan. Did he? Lover's Tree, Lover's Tree. My son has successfully kissed for the first time. That means Mike has kissed 33 times in his whole life. Fantastic, I shall strengthen his heart. And now his reputation will be better too. Mike has reached level 8. He has become a player. I believe that's what Mrs. Sayuri Iwata, the sign lady, refers to you as, even though you probably aren't at that point in the story. Keep trying to become a man with a strong heart. Next goal is 3 kisses. Lover's Tree, thank you. I see. Alright, okay. Good night, Mike. Wonderful. So, I guess I can talk about just, like, personal stuff while I'm here, since there isn't really much to talk about. I've been playing a lot of Chibi Robo and Hylix 2. I finally got around to playing Hylix 2, because I didn't actually get around to playing it when it first came out. But, Chibi Robo on GameCube and, Hylix 2. Both fantastic games for completely different reasons. I highly recommend them both. I've also been playing Crash Insane Trilogy, which has been very fun. Except for Crash 1, because that game makes me angry. Oh, and I could totally go to I could totally get Tin Signboard if I wanted. Once I'm done with this part. Or once I'm done with Chopper, I mean. Well, that is if he comes out early enough. I don't know. I also need to do Pinch Poncho, because... Hey, there he is. So, to get Chopper to Viva, you have to use the spinning globe, and then he'll Viva whenever he lands. Like that. And he'll land multiple times. Get up, please. And then... There we go. See? Easy. Chopper works in a weird way. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I use the spinning globe, he just doesn't Viva. It's so weird. Chopper's such a weird character, but now we're done with Undesura Park. And I think that's a unique sound effect to like that voice sound effect. I think that's unique to just her. It's just now dawning on me that Chopper is probably a female. Anyways. These load times take... I like how they cleverly disguise load times as, like, him waiting for the crosswalk. I think that's really interesting. They also do that for the tunnels. Or, like, the trains, or... I don't know, I think that's a really neat thing that they did. Okay, I'm gonna rush on over to Tin Signboard so I can get him. And then... I don't know what I'll do after that. I'm gonna go to... Maybe I'll go to Scarecrow Field. So, Tin Signboard is a weird kiss. He's kind of tricky if you don't know what you're doing. And I usually don't, so get ready for me to have a lot of trouble with this. Okay. I don't know what time he comes out, actually, now that I think about it. Might be like 7 o'clock. I don't actually know what kisses I have left. So, planning out the rest of these episodes is going to be a little bit of a chore. No, it's not at 7, it's probably 8. I remember him coming out really... Oh, it's at 7:15. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... He's gonna start glowing red, and then he's gonna run, and that's when you kiss him. Ah! Okay, wait. If I mash it... Ah! No! Please. Yeah, there we go. He's really tricky. Yeah. I never really liked doing his kiss. But, Okay. So that takes care of him. I'm kind of glad that I'm done with him now. Who else I can't speak. Who else am I gonna go do? I don't know. I could always do, like, I'm actually gonna see if I can go for Dr. Dandy. He requires... Oh, wait, that's right. This gives me frogs that I don't need. So, for Dr. Dandy's side quest, you're going to need a certain type of cicada, a frog from World of Desire Temple. Not the one in the trash can from behind Julie's, but from the one behind the temple in World of Desire Temple. You want to use that trash can, because that will have the right frogs in it. If you don't do that, then you'll get a heartbreaker, and then, yeah. It's no bueno. But, let me see. So the way you can check what cicada you get is by showing its butt again. And you're gonna want the sleep cicada. And of course whatever, it's fine. Toss. Okay. Trying to think about what other trash cans I could try to use. I know I already have a cicada that I haven't checked yet, but I'll do it later. Now, actually, that reminds me, an interesting thing that I discovered a while back is that the sleep cicada and the long life cicada, which are the two different types of cicadas that you can get, show up differently in, well, I'll show that off in a second. Actually. Please give me a cicada, I beg of you. No. Please? Of course not. Well, this gives me a chance to show off what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so if you go talk to the policeman, he will show you the lost and found. And the lost and found pretty much has every single item that you haven't, or that you tossed. So, if you toss an item, you don't lose it forever, it just goes to the policeman. Easy as that. And in that menu, the two different types of cicadas show up as two different items. So, you can toss all of them, and then whichever one has the lower amount, or the lower number, is the sleep cicada, because those are rarer. You are not a criminal yet. When you get 3 crime stamps, you'll be sent to the graveyard. Oh, be careful. That board has information about criminal activities. Take a look at it. Good morning. What do you want? Pick up an item. So yeah. Mike, is it your first time at the police storage? It's like a lost and found corner. When you throw away items, they'll be turned in here. Pickup hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Please make a good use of this place. Okay, now, what did you need? What did you lose? So, incense sticks. Yeah, I did not get a sleep cicada, probably. Piece of jigsaw. What else? Yeah, as you can see, it's just all the items that I've tossed. Speaking of tossing items, you can actually toss the manager pass and the boss card. And you'll be okay. Oh, and I need to go do the scarecrow. I totally forgot about that. You'll need the films. Right now, at least. Toss. Okay, yeah. We're good. Anyways, let's head over here. Penocola. That's a cool little sign. Mrs. Plum. She is such an underappreciated character. Hee hee hee. Black cookie, hard chocolate, mochi kebab, popsicle. You're gonna want to buy the popsicle. Because that's what you need for Dr. Dandy. Hee hee hee. And then micro gum is a really dumb... There's a really dumb thing about micro gum. It's useful in one spot only. And it's back here. As soon as you hear the crack is too small to fit in. As soon as you hear the 5 o'clock p.m. bell, you're supposed to go over there, eat the micro gum, and then you'll get the Alien Dictionary 4, I believe. It's so obtuse. Like, how are you supposed to figure that out? What? You can't smoke unless you're 18. I actually do want some comics. So I'm gonna buy 2 of those. And then I'm gonna head on over to Cheapot. And then I'll go to Scarecrow Field. It'll be good. So, we actually need to buy a computer from Cheapot. This is important, I promise. Welcome. Buy something, sell something. Buy something, please. What do you want to buy? I want the computer. It's the most expensive thing in the entire game. And, it's not worth it in the slightest. So here are all the films, if you ever want them. You can show them to Goro, and you'll go watch them. It's something I didn't actually know about until just recently. I didn't know that you could actually watch them. I thought that it was only the old film that you could watch. Okay. So now I need to go to Scarecrow Field. And then we'll come back here and turn in the love items that I have. I like... Look at Michelle! What's she doing? Do I not have a frying pan? Wait, what happened to it? Did I actually turn it into the policeman? Or did I, like, toss it? Pick up an item, please. I may have, actually, now that I think about it. No, it doesn't look like it. That's strange. What happened to... Did I sell it, maybe? I might have. Okay. Because I need that for story stuff. Do I not have it in my inventory? I'm gonna eat this, first of all. Okay. That's strange. Hee, where to? I want to go to Scarecrow Field, please. Of course, it's a World of Desire Temple train. This is why I bought the comics. Mike decided to read the weekly comic. Weekly comic was the worst comic book ever. Weekly comic wasted 3 hours. Let's rip it and throw it away. And it damages you. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, That was literally the worst possible outcome I could have gotten from that. They could potentially be pretty good, meaning that you'll save it and you can use it for later. Of course, it's another world. It is our temple train. It can be the best comic book ever, and you can save it and get a few hearts back. I believe there's one where it's was a bad comic book, and you rip it and throw it away, but you don't take any damage, and then that, which my washing machine is going off. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that in the video because I don't feel like editing it out. I don't even know if you can hear that or not. And then what I got just then is the worst thing that could have happened. And it just like, yeah. Is the train gonna come ever, please? 1530, 1930. That's 7. Oh, so it's coming right now. Hi. Ground ticket Scarecrow Field checked. Alright, get on Wayne train. We're leaving for Scarecrow Field. Wonderful. Okay. So, I suppose if I wanted to, tonight I could do the Invisible Man. Since I believe the Scarecrow has already gone to bed. I don't know when the Invisible Man comes out though, so maybe not. I might just skip ahead. Where does the Invisible Man start? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna cut ahead to when it comes time to do what I want, and I will see you then. Okay, so I have found out when the Invisible Man comes out. It is at midnight, so I'm gonna use a weekly comic, and we should be good because that takes us directly to midnight. Weekly comic does 3 hours. Monthly comic does 6. And then Go-Go comic does 12. So, I'm going to heal up here because this will do a lot of damage. Keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you heal first. Do I have anything else I can heal with? I'm just gonna eat the popsicle. It'll be fine. I can buy another one later. Okay. So, right here. Oh, interesting. You found me. And he hurts you. Ouch. I'm Johnny, the night-walking invisible man. You're suspicious to be walking around so late at night. Did you come to steal my secret treasure? Ouch. Don't follow me for my fortune. When I and my fortune disappeared, people looked for my fortune, but not me. I was very sad. Even my family members are strangers in the end. They change when it comes to my money. I might feel better giving my fortune to you. Yes, I'll ask you to care for my fortune. Come this way. Ouch. It's been a while since I spoke with the person. Thanks. And it gives you 3,000 zenny. What a kind dude. I like Johnny. I have a mental image of him, and yeah. I was gonna say I'll put up a drawing of him, but I haven't drawn him yet. I doubt I ever will. Anyways. I'm gonna skip ahead in the game, not in the video, because I don't want to bother with that. Because I want to do the Scarecrow. Weak Comic was a very bad comic book. Oh, it does damage you. Okay, so it damages you, but you don't rip it up. You only rip it up if it's the worst comic book ever. Good to know. Okay. For some reason, this has like a weird blue tint in the morning. Anyways. Where is it? Funny letter. Very slowly turns to us. Dear Mr. Hanosuke Hinata, how have you been? We are the same as usual. We are a little bit bored, but there is no hardship here. Every day is like another, but I guess it's alright. So we go to work every day. By the way, the boy who delivers this was a factory manager for a day. His name is Mike. We don't know a lot about him, but he might be helpful. Send us a letter. Let us know how you are doing. Take care. Sincerely, Hanoru Hanoyama. And he just kisses us. Easy. Wonderful. So, I want to say that this used to be the old president of Funny Bone's factory before he decided that it wasn't for him and he just moved over to Scarecrow Field, and yeah, it's a nice little story detail. I like the Scarecrow a lot. He's a really interesting character. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the episode here for now. And yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you so much for waiting on me and how long I took with this. I know I took forever, so thank you so much for being patient. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!